Road rage is an epidemic in the United States. In the past 10 years, for example, incidents of road rage shootings have increased by over 400%. 777 people have died. Although traffic fatalities are caused by a number of different factors, such as intoxicated drivers or texting while driving, inclement weather, by far the most common factor is aggressive driving, which accounts for over 50% of traffic fatalities. Aggressive driving just involves driving in an aggressive manner, such as speeding, tailgating, weaving in and out of traffic, cursing, yelling at other people, shaking your fist, or making an obscene gesture. But road rage is a violent criminal offense. It involves an assault with the motor vehicle or a weapon within the motor vehicle. And some examples of that include forcing another driver off the road, ramming another driver, or shooting somebody with a gun out of your vehicle. People think that carrying a gun will make them safer, but that's a myth. It does not. In fact, if you look at the number of gun-related deaths, less than 1% are due to self-protection. Our own research has shown that if there's a gun in the vehicle, people drive more aggressively. Even the mere presence of a gun can make people more aggressive, and that's called the weapons effect. This happens far more often than people might think. For example, one study reported that over 79% of US drivers have been a victim of aggressive driving or even road rage. So the first thing, don't provoke the angry driver. Don't yell at them. Don't return obscene gestures. Don't provoke them in any way. Don't swerve in and out of traffic. If at all possible, try to ignore them. And if they keep harassing you, the best course of action is to get off the road, go to a public location with a lot of people present, stay in your vehicle, and call 911. So one strategy is to avoid frustration in the first place. That is, if you think it'll take a certain number of minutes to go from point A to point B, double it. That way you don't become frustrated when you think you might be there late. Also, in the heat of the moment, angry people are very aroused physiologically. What I mean by that is their heart rate increases, their blood pressure increases. So the goal is to get that down, to tamp down that arousal. So some strategies include taking deep breaths, listening to calming music, imagining peaceful scenes. Our own research has shown that it's helpful to adopt a fly-on-the-wall perspective. And what I mean by that is step back and look at the situation from a more distant third-person perspective. And other research we have done has shown that something as simple as leaning back in your seat can be helpful, because angry people often lean forward. They're like in your face. So if you do the opposite and lean back in your seat, take deep breaths, listen to calming music, hopefully that arousal level will decrease.